Lynx. League standings on Ion
with how she dissects the game on both sides of the floor.
without. Here we go, Washington and Minnesota on the season, coming off of a 93-82 win against Toronto. First pass, WNBA puts down the first three.
Oh, that's that big guard activity by Shakira Austin, spraying that out. Drew to season.
Minnesota 30-7. Courtney Williams from the mid-range misfires.
She is an absolute magician in the mid-range throughout the course of her career. High release point, tough to cover that. Some zone here by Minnesota.
Citron, no on the three. Iriafin, rebound, second chance goes.
And that's why Kiki Iriafin, ever contest, Washington's second best in the league in terms of their paint point prowess.
Coffee spots up on the three, bottoms up. Minnesota, the second best scoring offense in the league, better than 92 points per game.
That was the coffee I had this morning, strong. Nia Coffee is just flat out tough, the lefty out of Northwestern. Still slicing those nets.
Citron with 5, off to Austin, double. Austin with 3, whips Onyenwere. That three won't go down. Miles has the rebound up. Miles into the body, scoop to the hoop, goes down.
And she is just, oh no!
And a steal and finish.
Well, that was very Reggie Miller-esque, if you will. He scored 9 points in like 2 seconds or something like that way back in the day, but Olivia Miles didn't just trot back. Stayed aggressive and stayed alert. Got the steal in the bucket.
Onyenwere brought the double. Miles took it away. Miles, no one picked her up in transition. She's brought the magic early.
Oh, she is so cold-blooded with it. We have the month so far in the WNBA, but her name has been mentioned in the MVP race as well. As Minnesota gets another steal.
Back-to-back turnovers committed by the Mystics. Step back, triple. Miles misfire. There's a question about whether or not Olivia Miles would even play tonight after she exited the fourth quarter in the win at the Valkyries.
Had a misstep, rolled that ankle, but I kind of knew she was going to play. She's just such a toughie.
Speaking of a toughie, that's Sonia Citron to a team.
Sonia Citron is just so silky. Attacks, leads the league in terms of overall points in the clutch.
15-footer goes down for Williams. That's nearly automatic.
Yeah, I mean, it's so tough because you think you have her contested and she continues to elevate. With the flick of the wrist, gets another deuce in the midi.
Washington on an 8-game home winning streak, that's second best in franchise history. Onyenwere gets to the cup, and if Washington can have extra scoring, that's huge for them.
No doubt, she already took 2 threes, so what are you gonna do? Try to run her off the three-point line. She said, okay. And got right down to business and scored right there in the paint.
3-point lead by the Lynx. Howard, her first shot attempt of the night goes begging. Another rebound for Iriafin. She's been active on glass.
That's what she does, you know, and she has just been magnificent in terms of her overall production as well. A 2-time All-Star as well as Citron.
Aaron Pass stepped on the sideline. It's Minnesota.
He's like a seasoned vet.
Stop and pop three, too strong from McBride. Dorka Juhas into the game for Minnesota, brings some serious size on the interior. Austin, the spin through the lane, oh my!
Just flat out tough. On the spin cycle, the Shakira show getting activated early here in DC.
Coffee got positioning on the backside.
And that's what she does, so that's her positioning early. She knew exactly where she was because of the experience that she brings to the floor and was able to score that nicely with no help on the weak side.
Catch and shoot three, Amor couldn't put it down. Austin, the board. Double, extra pass. Other side, Onyenwere, corner short. Williams off and running. Give it go, Williams. Back out to McBride, three-pointer, no. Amor the board.
Good job by Minnesota to challenge Washington's transition defense. It's something that Minnesota loves to do in terms of pushing pace.
Iriafin off the heel on the three-point attempt. Miles into the body, too much. Running the foul, didn't get the call. Austin blocked, met by Coffee. Picked off the defense, put down the long two. Early portion of this game has been dictated by pace.
You're looking at Minnesota, they're second best in the league in steals, and that's how they get things generated with live ball opportunities, but also off of the glass as well. They disallow second chance opportunities, something that Washington is very good at. Second best with 10 a game.
McBride from the corner, threes raining early for the Lynx.
And we've seen her get up.
The pull up, puts it down.
Kiki Irifen, along with Shakira Austin, they've been sent from range as well.
Coffee deep, triple canned it. Oh my, Minnesota has come to play tonight.
Well, they're first, and it comes from every single position, so it's tough to just say, okay, there's the three-point shooter, but there are 4 other ones after that you have to contend with defensively if you're Washington.
Austin on the weak side got the lay-in.
That was a great read, but that just shows that Brugge has the basketball, but when she has it, you better take a purposeful cut off the ball like Shakira also did so you can catch it.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Miles, no good. Amor the rebound. We haven't had a whistle in more than 5 minutes. Amor finds Irifen. Beautiful high-low.
It was a miscue on the backside. The low man defensively wasn't there. In the paint is something Minnesota wants to take away, obviously, especially from this potent Washington offense.
Uraz gets in on the party. 3 ball for her. Minnesota 5 of 8 from the perimeter.
And again, Nafisa Collier not playing in this game, but she is back and activated for the roster. So that could mean trouble later on in the postseason.
Amor made the extra pass. Irifen jump stop down the cylinder and out. Austin battling underneath.
And that's just the persistence, right? The resilience for the Washington Mystics.
Washington doing a nice job right now holding Minnesota to a single shot when they've missed.
Well, they're tops in the league in rebounding. That's why they minimize your opportunities to finish.
Austin, another easy lay-in as the Mystics doing a nice job keeping touch with the Lynx.
That's how they're able to find a sliver of space like that to attack off the bounce and get to the rim.
Coffee wedged it in the corner. Coming up on a minute to play here in the opening frame. Foul call. Of course, former Lady Vols as well. I had a chance to be up there with them as Irifen misses the first of the free throw. They really enjoyed reminiscing about their time on Rocky Top.
Yeah, absolutely. And Shamika Holtzclaw, I posted something about all of them, but Shamika Holtzclaw texted me back because I said she had this filthy fader, and she was like, "Oh, filthy fader! I'm using that." So, congrats to all of them for sure.
From the free throw line, reinforcements in for the Mystics after that long stretch without a whistle. Flores draws the foul.
Well, Washington,
because they are having such a successful season.
Right, and he's been most impressed defensively. And not to say that was a surprise, not that he didn't think they could, but